Hey everybody, yeah, about my third attempt to do this. I had a really nice spot and it was all set up ready to go, and then a whole bunch of people decided to come in and start partying very loudly right near me, so I had to move, but these parks are nice places, so there's always a good spot. Today I'm going to do another one from Stone. I think I've done all the others, all the other versions that I could find of this anyway, but I'm going to do their smoked porter with vanilla bean. Haven't had this one. I had the regular smoked porter a long time ago, and probably one of those I picked up in Illinois during my barbecue judging days, but I did the one with the chocolatey here not too long ago, and so today I'm going to do the one with the vanilla bean. From the website it says in 2006, almost exactly 10 years after we first released Stone Smoked Porter, Stone small batch brewer Ulrich had a brilliant idea. What if she added a whole Madagascar vanilla beans to a small batch of the finished beer? And voila, Stone Smoked Porter with vanilla bean was born. It was an instant hit as the resulting flavor combinations, rich vanilla melding with the malty, chocolatey, coffee-like characteristics of the beer, were practically made for each other. Originally available only as an occasional growler filler and on tap all too briefly at special events or in our restaurant, this exquisite creation was released in a single bottle for the first time in 2012, much to the delight of its many fans who instantly began clamoring for more. Your voices have been heard. It's 5.9% ABV, 53 IBUs. Big bottle here, and even though there's not much in it, I'm taking a short break from college football today. Oh, a little bit of smoke, and a nice hiss. I'm just going to seal this up and finish it when I get home and catch up on what I missed on the games while I was gone. But get that sealed up. Yeah, I can do that during the break, but yeah, we got a mahogany, maybe a little ruby showing through on the edge, but dark brown, mahogany colored, little bit of light coming through, a finger of a beige head, thin and the beer's somewhat transparent, but you can see some light coming through, but some dark red and amber in there. So let's get a nose on this. Haven't had this one before, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay, yeah, you're definitely getting the roasted malts a little bit, but you definitely got that vanilla bean in there. It takes center stage. Along with some smokiness, some roastiness, and the vanilla. The vanilla takes center stage. You're definitely getting that. I'm not really getting much of the chocolate or coffee notes in the aroma that I got on the other two, the regular porter and the chocolatey porter, but vanilla seems to overcome pretty much everything in the aroma, other than just light, like I said, smoky maltiness, roasted maltiness in the background. So let's get a taste. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of vanilla up front. You're getting some really faint coffee notes up front, but maybe some like woody notes in there. Finish is dry and kind of roasty, but maybe some light mocha chocolate or mocha coffee in there, and a little bit of chocolate, just hints of smoke, but primarily vanilla on the flavor too. Just pretty much overcoming everything. So far, it's not really balanced. Seems to be a light, medium light bodied, fairly high carbonation, good solid carbonation. So let me sit. I'll sit and sip on this a while, and I'll come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 20 minutes or so. I had heard of about 6 deer come rushing out of the woods over here, and then a couple people, and then a whole bunch of people, noisy people, came walking out of the woods, so I had to wait a little longer than I wanted. But I don't know, I see a date on this, and it can't be right. It says enjoy by, it seems to be 1304, which can't be right, because it said they said they didn't brew this till 2006. So I don't know what the date on is. I think it's got a little age on it. That might have something to do with it. Just like all stone beers, it says enjoy fresh, and I don't think it's the freshest. It is the winter edition and everything, but it's still on the shelves and still being sold. So yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's drinkable. The vanilla just sort of overcomes everything. That I think that may be a result of the age on it, but it's not really, at least in this incarnation, it's not really blended very well. Overly vanilla-like, and I'm not a super. I like a little bit of vanilla, you know, in the background and everything, like you get from oak barrels or something like that. But I've never been a fan of fruit beers or beers with stuff added, vegetable and fruit beers both, and vanilla added. I don't know. I'm a fan of the regular version. I kind of like that chocolatey version, but this one at least with this amount of age and this incarnation, really doesn't do it for me a whole lot. I'm getting a little, now that it's warmed up, I'm getting a little more of the coffee notes and everything, but it's still, everything is overcome by the vanilla. We get a little more smoke, comes out at the finish, but it's still overwhelmed. It's a sweet beer. It's not totally out of control with the sweetness from the vanilla, but it's there and predominant, and not very well balanced. So I'm going to give the Stone Smoked Porter with vanilla bean, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's decent, it's drinkable, it's not a drain pour or anything like that. And I'm sure it's much better fresher, or different fresher anyway. So hopefully next year, if we get some on the shelf, we get a lot of stuff late here anyway. Stuff they probably can't sell in bigger markets, and so they dump it off on our distributor and then we get it. So I think that's part of our problem, but yeah. It's okay, but not great. I'm glad I got to try it. I might try it again next year if it comes in fresher, but I'm afraid it might not. But like I said, not a drain pour. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers. And now I'm going to go home and finish watching football.